Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love and relationship reading. I actually meant to say welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm Moon Mistress. This is your love and relationship reading for now until the end of January 2019. So I'm going to be separating it by couples and singles, so just click on the timestamp for the reading that you're looking for. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to pause the video while I shuffle. Okay, Scorpio couples. It doesn't look like anything bad is going on in your relationship right now. Sorry, I'm just watching my baby, making sure he doesn't wake up here. Okay. Let's attempt this. Okay, so Scorpio couples, let's see the cards that you have. We have the Six of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Magician. The High Priestess. The King of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. And the Empress. Okay. So let's get started here, Scorpio couples. So some of you are in the position of the Six of Swords, okay? So you and your partner could be moving forward from a troubling emotional time to better times, okay? For others of you, you and your partner are thinking about going away somewhere or moving, okay? I feel okay, thanks. For some of you Scorpio couples, I feel mostly that you and your partner are moving out of a difficult time frame together, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of options for you and your partner. You guys could be thinking about moving to a different location, and there's lots of options in front of you. For others of you, there's some kind of sense of illusion going on in your relationship. Maybe you can't come to some kind of decision because your mind is all over the place. Okay? We have the Five of Wands. So some of you are facing some kind of internal conflict in regards to your relationship at this time. You and your partner could also be bickering, okay? Battling back and forth with each other. This could be for many reasons. This could be because you guys can't settle down on a choice of some kind. This could just be because you guys are going through a difficult time period and you're just bickering back and forth, okay? For some of you, this could be either you or your partner feels like there's competition for one or the other, okay? You could be feeling like there's too much competition for your partner's attention, or they're feeling like this about you. So you're showing up as the Magician here, Scorpio. For others of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, but for most of you Scorpios, this is you, the Magician. This card is telling me that you guys are able to manifest what it is that you want right now, especially in terms of your relationship. Okay, you have all the tools in front of you that you need to solve any conflicts that are going on. We have the High Priestess here. Some of you, this is going to work in a couple ways. Some of you coupled Scorpios, your partner is a Pisces, okay, or has Pisces in their chart. For others of you, you could be trying to manifest something and you're keeping it a secret from your partner, okay? For others of you, this is a completely separate situation and you feel like there's some kind of secrecy going on in your relationship. Okay, it's not that there's secrecy or anybody's being bad. It's just that you could not know about your next steps that you're going to take in your relationship together. We have the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, again, like I was saying. For most of you, this is actually going to be you, Scorpio. You are coming up in your own sign. That means you're very emotional right now. Even though I know Scorpios hide it really well. Actually, Scorpios are quite secretive. You could be keeping your secrets to yourself or your emotions to yourself from your partner. There could be something you want to say or something that you want to do in terms of your relationship and you're not saying it. For others of you, this is just you focusing on your children, okay? Your children, your home life, your relationship. You're just thinking a lot about this. You could be, again, undecided about a direction to take with your partner. You could be juggling a lot of things, okay? Your work, your kids, your partner, and it's it's causing you to want to take some kind of a break so that you can decide this next move. For a very small portion of you, you could have been juggling two people. Okay, I think for the majority of you, you are not. For some of you, that could have been your partner as well. So we have the Page of Swords. There could be some kind of communication coming for you, Scorpio. This can be coming from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, the information coming in could be about your partner juggling, okay, two people. Okay, that's going to be, again, for a small number of you. Furthermore, the Page of Swords could also be one of your children as well. For a lot of you, I feel like there is just some communication going on around you that you just don't want to hear, okay? Somebody could be acting immature. Somebody could be stalking you or your partner on social media, okay? They also could be following you. I'm hearing the word narcissist as well. I don't know what that's about, but there could be a narcissist in your midst, or your partner could be a narcissist, okay? Maybe it's even an ex that's doing this. Now, for some of you, you're getting communication from your partner, or you're giving your partner communication about wanting to be more independent, okay? Some of you could be expressing to your partner your concerns about them feeling like they need to be single, or you feel like you need to be single. That's for a small number of you as well. Some of you just want to feel a little more free in your relationship and, again, be more independent, okay? Not needing your partner's approval for everything. For others of you, there's going to be some communication about an inheritance. Now, for those of you that are dealing with a partner who has communicated that they might want to be single, sorry about that, this could leave you feeling left out in the cold. It could also leave you feeling like you aren't going to be able to financially support yourself and or your children, okay? For others of you that are dealing with the inheritance situation, you might be losing hope on this situation. You might feel like you're not going to get this inheritance. We now have the Seven of Wands, okay? So for some of you that are dealing with, again, your partner who wants to be single, or you want to be single, it could be due to some fighting, okay? You're feeling like you have a lot of people attacking you, either in your relationship or people around you guys are attacking you and your partner, and you guys want to separate from this group of people or opponents that are against you. For others, you're fighting a lot with your partner about somebody's need for independence, okay? I wonder if some of you, your partner is thinking you're not spending enough time with them, and it's causing you to feel like, well, what do you want me to do? You know, I have so many things going on. Okay, like I have to deal with this and I have to deal with that. And your partner goes, yeah, well, I just want to be single then if you're not going to spend time with me. So some of you could be dealing with that. Some of you, you're having issues with your baby's mom, okay? Now this could be a Taurus. For some of you, it's an Aries. For others of you, you're dealing with a mother figure in your life, okay? This mother figure could be actually helping you through the problems that you are facing, okay? These fights that you're trying to tackle. And for others of you, this mother figure is interfering and causing you to feel on the defensive, okay, in your relationship. Maybe your mother has a problem with your partner, okay? Let's see what else we can get for our coupled Scorpios. Coupled Scorpios. What can you tell me, Spirit, from my coupled Scorpios from now until... Oh, and some of you also could be getting some news about a pregnancy, okay? You could have recently had a baby as well, but I think for the majority of you, it would be getting news about being pregnant, okay? So what else can you tell me about Scorpio couples from now until the end of January 2019 from my Scorpio couples? From my Scorpio couples from now until the end of January 2019. Okay, so again, we have the same message that came up before. Some of you are fighting with your baby mom. Okay, if this is not your baby mom, it is a Taurus female and or a mother figure, okay? Some of you are feeling on the defensive with this person. Now, things are going to turn around. I feel that you guys are just closing out a negative cycle or a negative time frame. Okay, and things are going to heal and get back on track. You guys will start fresh, okay, after this period of struggle is over. Now, for those of you Scorpios that are dealing with a Leo in your relationship, okay, this could be your partner. Sorry, let me just see the next cards. So some of you, it is a Leo. For others of you, this is God's way of telling you to have strength in your situation. Some of you could be trying to start something new in your relationship, okay? Even outside of your relationship. You could be trying to come to some kind of agreement with your partner. For some of you, I'm sorry that the messages are so conflicting, but there's so many of you. For some of you, you could have a fire sign child or just a child that you have, and you're trying to come to an agreement about this child, okay? For some of you, it's a different parent, okay, other than the person that you're with now. So there's a different baby mom or baby dad, and you're trying to come to an agreement, okay? That person could be a Leo or a Gemini or another fire sign, okay? For some of you, you and your spouse are trying to, again, trying to come to an agreement. Could be on a lease, could be on a place to move, okay? Something like this. Oh yeah, I had a vision when I was shuffling too of a Scorpio male. He's relatively tall. I would assume he's like a white color, but it came up really shaded, so really it could be any skin tone, but I kind of picture this person to be white. They're wearing a white t-shirt, they're wearing some kind of chain, gold or silver, it's pretty thick, and this person was here standing like this. Okay? They were like, exhausted. So I don't know if you're exhausted with your partner or in your relationship, or you're exhausted with things going on around your relationship for whichever Scorpio you are. This seems to me to be a younger man between he looks pretty young, could be anywhere between the ages of 23 to maybe 35, okay? Brown shaved hair. Or at least, the variation of the hair color could be dirty blonde to brown, okay? So let's get back with this. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. I had to tend to my child. Okay, so for some of you are dealing with an Aquarius specifically, okay? Others of you, there is a wish being granted that's coming in. It's been a long time. This wish is now coming in. You might have to wait a little bit longer. Some of you are hearing news about or from this Aquarius, okay? For others of you, you're hearing news about this wish, okay? You're unsure about this situation. So again, for some of you, you're unsure about an Aquarius. This could be your partner or this could be in your midst, okay? For others of you, if it's not an Aquarius or a wish, this has been a long time where you've been trying to balance things out, trying to recover things in your relationship, okay? Either way, whatever that is, I feel like for most of you it's a wish being granted, by the way, okay? You're going to get information about this wish coming in. But you don't know what to do with it because there's still some things that are unknown. Again, some of you could be a Pisces. Shh. Okay? So it seems like what you're going to be doing, Scorpio, for those of you that are dealing with that situation, is you're going to be taking some time out, reflecting, okay? Thinking about similar situations you've dealt with in the past regarding this, okay? And you're going to try to use your wisdom going forward. For others of you, there's a Virgo in your midst, and you are having trouble with this Virgo. Could be a Cancer, too. You're having trouble with this Virgo. You and your partner could be fighting back and forth with this Virgo, okay? Again, it's best for you to take a time out. You and your partner might need to take a time out together. Really think about this, okay, so that you're not fighting with this person. Okay, now this could be in your group of friends or in your family, okay? So that is for my coupled Scorpios. Let me move on to the singles now. That's 1725. Singles. Single Scorpios. Hello. Okay, so... Sorry. I'm getting old. Okay. So... Thanks, babe. So let's see what cards you have, my single Scorpios. Okay, we get the Star card. Some of you are getting a wish granted about somebody coming in for you. For others of you, this is an Aquarius, okay? It's funny, coupled Scorpios just got that card too. Okay, now you have the Eight of Wands, so you could be communicating back and forth or hearing from an Aquarius. If it's not them, you could be hearing from somebody who you've wished for, who you have waited for, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles. Whoever this person is that's coming in for you, my single Scorpios, they are someone who is very generous. There is equal give and take in this relationship, okay? So some of you may be getting into a relationship is what I mean with this person, and they're very generous. For some reason, you may be a little closed off, okay, emotionally. You also may be holding on to your money quite tightly. So it's funny because this person is very generous with their money. You better stop. I said no. Sorry about that, Scorpio. Okay, so it's funny because this person is very generous with their money. And you seem to be closed off. I don't know if you don't know if you want to accept their generosity or something like this, okay? Or if you are not in a position to be generous yourself right now. Maybe you can't be charitable because you have to hold on to your money for whatever reason. Maybe something happened. Maybe you're just not in the best financial state. But that's okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. I feel like some of you are being a little closed off with this one person who you really like, even though they're being generous, because you're afraid of getting hurt. But this person's generosity and equal give and take with you could lead to a situation where it kind of turns things around for you. It lets you see things in a different light. For some of you, this person is going to be able to help you close out old chapters of your previous relationships and previous hurts. Okay? We have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who was married. Okay? For others of you, you're just thinking about actually making this person a solid commitment. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but you could be thinking that you want to have a commitment with this person. I think if you do make that choice to be with a Taurus, okay, and make that commitment, even if it's not a Taurus, I feel like for some of you it is Taurus. But even if it's not Taurus, like I said, this person, whoever they are that you want to make a commitment to, they can bring you the world, okay? So you can start on a new journey with this person. You might even want to travel with this person. Okay? Sorry. I was gonna say, oh, maybe this person has a cat, but like, there's like so many animals on this card, and it's not even a cat. It's a lion and a deer and a tiger. There's a dolphin and some fish and an eagle. I mean, that's on every world card, but I guess they look different here. Whatever, maybe the person does have a cat. I don't know. Right on. Okay, so moving on. I'm also getting the whole phrase, the lion fell in love with the lamb. That's from Twilight. So maybe this person is, if you're a female Scorpio, this person could be very much like a lion and you're very feminine, okay? If you're a male, this person could be like a lamb and you're very masculine, okay? This person is complementary to you. So that's nice. I think things could go very well with that person, especially if they're Taurus. For some of you, I'm seeing Leo stand out, but that's for maybe a small number of you. So we have the Eight of Swords. So there's still some kind of restriction that my single Scorpios are feeling. You could feel trapped or bound to a situation, okay? Maybe not necessarily with a person, but a situation in your life. You could be feeling bound, okay? Or trapped, mentally afflicted about something. For some of you single Scorpios, again, you're like the coupled Scorpios, you're taking your time out to think about things first, okay? We have that followed by the Four of Swords, okay? A very, very small number of you could be dealing with jail. Again, a small number could be dealing with rehab. Some of you are just actually recovering from a situation. Could be a previous relationship and you just broke up with somebody, okay? I don't feel that you've just broken up with somebody for most of you. I feel like it would have been 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year ago, okay? And so far, you've been resting, recuperating, okay? Learning from your wisdom. I still think you're going to choose to move forward in a relationship, though. And you're just taking some time out to think about it right now. We also have the Temperance card. Some of you, again, could be trying to balance things out, temper things out in your life. For others of you, you're dealing with a Sagittarius that you're going to be in a relationship with. Some of you, your old relationship could have been with a Sagittarius and you're choosing to move on to somebody else. Okay, so for some of you single Scorpios, we have the Judgment card and we have the Page of Pentacles. You could be reconciling with an earth sign, okay? Especially my male Scorpios, you could be reconciling with an earth sign female. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Honestly. Sorry if I seem mean to you guys, but he has just been crazy tonight. Okay? For others of you, you are making a judgment call to be with an earth sign. Okay? And you guys are going to take slow, steady steps towards commitment. It will be a long-term relationship. Let's see if there's anything else for my single Scorpios for now until the end of January 2019. Okay, the Ten of Wands. You guys have dealt with a lot of burdens. You're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. That's going to be let go of soon, I believe. Okay? You're nearing the end of that burdening phase. Especially for those of you that were dealing with a fire sign in the past. Okay? Not Virgo. Scorpio. Single Scorpio from now until the end of January 2019. Single Scorpio for now until the end of January 2019. January 2019. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could also be getting some people messaging you, stalking you, obsessing over you over social media. Okay, this person could be a little bit younger than you or immature. Just incessantly messaging you back and forth. For others of you, you're getting communication about this burden that you're carrying, and it's going to be lifted off your shoulders, okay? And you can begin a new phase in your love and relationships. For some of you, you're going to get your confidence back, okay? Because you've met somebody or you've decided to commit to somebody. For others of you, you're dealing with a King of Wands, okay, or a Queen, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they could be communicating to you. They could also be the person that's acting immature. It really depends what Scorpio you are. And I'm running out of time here, so let's just see, is there anything else you can tell my single Scorpios? Okay, so we have you guys working hard at your skills. You could be working hard at your job. Some of you are just working hard. I don't think it's necessarily with somebody to be in a relationship, but I think you're working hard on yourself, and that will ultimately lead to a better relationship, okay? I think you guys are also working on getting over some sadness or regret, possibly from a relationship that's happened in the past that involved a third-party situation, because you're looking at the Three Cups over here, okay? There was no reconciliation. There was no happy reunion with this person in the past because there was a third-party situation. But there is a Two of Cups coming in, a divine relationship that is around you, okay? So I love you, Scorpios, and I hope to see you soon. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh, what's going on?